2019. It was a pretty chill, easy day, even though it was still about 24.6 k's, I think Garmy said. But most of that was just dirt road and track walking, so yeah, pretty easy. Just follow the road, turn right or left, follow the road. And yeah, they were pretty dry, they weren't muddy, so that was good. Morning started really foggy. When I climbed out of my tent, I was pretty surprised to see that. It didn't take long to clear up though, and then I was off. My tent was satched when I packed it away though, so it's alright now. It's drying out now. But yeah, like I said, just a lot of dirt roads in the morning, a few canola fields as well still, which was nice. And then eventually I entered this like the pine forest area, whatever it's called. That was real weird walking through there. It was, I thought it was weird that the trail went through there. Like, I felt like there were guys in there with chainsaws cutting bits up, and I sort of just felt like I shouldn't have been in there walking past them. I don't know, it was weird, but I was just following the markers and that's where they were leading me. So, and then by the time I got to, I think it was called White Park Tank or Camp, for lunch I was hanging for a break. I was getting hungry, but me being me, I knew it was close, so I didn't want to stop until I got there. But yeah, once I got there, I sort of had a fairly decent break, topped up my water and made an electrolyte drink, and yeah, actually took off my shoes and socks and tried to air out my feet a bit while I had lunch. And then after that, as soon as I left there, it was a bit of a hill climb up and out of there, but I took it real slow because one, it's going up and that's just what I do, and two, I'd just eaten lunch, so I was sort of really trying to take it easy. Yeah, and then it was more dirt roads and tracks, and I knew I had just a trail, a walking trail coming up that was going to be a bit of a hill climb, so I was just looking out for that, and then eventually saw the sign turning off the track into just this little narrow tunnel of wattle going up, straight up. It was actually pretty cool, but so it was nice and distracting, having the wattle everywhere and sort of ducking under trees and things while you're climbing up. Yeah, I'm probably glad I did that section going up it rather than down it. I think going down would have been harder and more annoying, because with all the wattle at sort of chest head height, you wouldn't have been able to see the rocks and things on the trail as you're going down. So I had the opposite advantage of crouching down and could have climbing under all the wattle coming up. Came out of that, and then I think I was on the go-kart track, and then I knew I just had to follow that up and down, up, down, up, down, until I eventually got in here. Turned around the corner and saw go-kart track shelter. So it's actually a very substantial shelter compared to all the other camps that say shelter. So you're normally just like a, I don't know, metre and a half, if that, little shelter off the water tank. But Yeah, this is actually like a double carport kind of thing. Massive tank here. So pretty much as soon as I got here, I was just sussing the ground and looking around. I usually, whenever I first get to a camp, I like to get my tent set up, and that way it's done. Like, even though, you know, my feet will be killing me and you know, I'll just want to rest, I can't until my tent is at least up. So yeah, got that set up first, and topped up my water and had a snack. Went and peed in the bushes, and then I gave myself a bush bath and got changed, and yeah, so now I'm about to consume some more chippies and snacks until it's dinner time, and then I'll cook dinner and eat that, and then I'll have a hot chocolate, and then maybe some more snacks, and hopefully get some more videos edited. So that is my night planned. Tomorrow is about a 19k day, I think, to Beetaloo Creek Camp, so stay tuned for that. See you later.